cameras trained on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And he read it well, intercepting it. It's a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
Good tackle. Butcher. Now with Maldini. Mohamed. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And that'll be offside. Mohamed. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Fruitful looking attack. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Travis. And the tough cookies with the ball again. Maldini. Nicholson. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This could be troublesome. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Now with Maldini. Still passing it around with authority. Great vision to switch the play. And that puts them in position. Nice looking move, this. Making sure nothing came of it. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Ramos now. Travis. Saunders. And a good-looking ball. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And he did what he had to do defensively. Butcher. And teammates to play it to. Might lead to a chance. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. An attack full of promise. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, she's certainly not alone. Good idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Travis. And looking towards the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Maldini. Now liquid football getting it forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Really good challenge. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Figueroa. Oh, nice ball over the top. A very effective clearance. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ramos now. This is Jones. Maldini. Butcher. Now with Maldini. A very timely interception. And really discomfited by the press. Chance to finish. And able to get a body in the way. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And the tough cookies have it back. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Cross fired over. Is he going to put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Jones has it. And attacking possibilities here for Liquid Football. Butcher. Precise ball movement. Chance to cross. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And Liquid Football come away with it. And quick thinking defensively. Nice weight on the pass. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And wasteful from Liquid. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Will he play it in? Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Travis. 20 minutes remaining. Nicholson. Maldini. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Great opportunity, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And fine work from Liquid to win the ball back. And clears his lines. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Now with Maldini. Well, possession lost by Liquid Football. Incisive pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Saunders. And intercepting it. Travis. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Takes on the shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Stopped a certain goal. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Oh, good strike! Well, and there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are...